Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Hope you guys stay tuned and subscribe to my channel because that will mean so much to me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, but today is going to be a review on a brush set, and I have not done a brush review in a long time, and I actually got these brush sets sent to me by Colorful Online. I'll list them down in the description box below. They're a wholesale website. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with websites like AliExpress and Gate and all that kind of stuff, but I really like this website particularly because they ship out super fast and they're really reliable. I feel like I can really trust them. Sometimes when I'm shopping on a wholesale website, I get kind of, suspicious, but this website is actually really good, and they actually sent me this brand called Sixplus. This is the pouch that it came in, and here has 11-piece brushes in there, and it looks like this. So as you guys can see, the handles are gold and they look really similar to my Sigma copper set that I usually show you guys when I'm doing tutorials, but I just want to let you guys know that I have never used any other brush more than my Sigma brushes, and these are the ones that I use more than my Sigma brushes. So when they first sent these out to me, I opened it up and it didn't really have like that weird, chemical smell like some brushes that you would get from eBay. So what I did was I just washed them, and eventually the smell was just gone like that. So it was the first wash that made the smell gone, but it wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. And these brushes are super soft. When I say super soft, I mean really soft. They are even softer than some of my brushes that I purchased, and they are softer than some of my Beige cosmetic brushes and some of the other brushes that I have, and I really like them so far. So far, when I first washed these brushes, I have not had any shedding, which is amazing because some cheap brushes usually shed on the first time when you wash them, and these didn't, so I'm really surprised, and they are actually really good quality. So I'm just gonna go through each brush and kind of show you guys what you can use them for and my thoughts and review on them. So the first brush we have here is a powder brush. They actually don't have names on the brushes, so you might just kind of have to think about what you're going to use the brush for, and honestly it's kind of common sense. It's just know what brushes you're going to use based on what kind of makeup technique you're going to do. So this is basically that basic powder brush that people always use to set their face with, and this is super soft. I cannot tell you guys, like, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels super soft. Like, this is the softest powder brush I ever encountered in my life, and it feels so soft. It's softer than most of my powder brush, and I just love it. I love it. And I actually use this to set my powder now, and I am surprised of how much I love it, just because it's not super dense, but it's not so loose to the point where it's like kind of flopping everywhere, you know what I mean? So I really like it because I could just pat it on all over my face, and usually it would just set everything really well. And I use this a lot with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. So this is the powder brush. Next brush we have here is this small little buffer brush, and this really reminds me of the Real Technique buffing brush, I believe, but just a little bit more fluffy and not as dense as that one. But other than that, I really think you can use this for a foundation. I personally would not use it for a foundation just because it's not as dense as I want it to be, and I really love my Sigma flat top Kabuki to apply my foundation. So this one might be just perfect for that under eye setting, and I really like this because I set my under eyes with this and it works amazing. It fits right into that under eye where you don't have to worry about like trying to get into that corner, and it works really well, and I feel like it just sets really well on the bridge of your nose and everywhere else. So I would use this just as a set, but it's really nice, but it's super soft. Like literally this whole collection, the brushes are super soft, and I know there's like brushes like Jessup and stuff. I've heard of that before and haven't purchased anything from them, but really I feel like these are the most amazing quality brushes compared to the other brushes that I've got from China on eBay, and I'm just really surprised that these are only, I believe the whole set is only $24.99, and that's a really good deal. If you guys are new to makeup and you guys want to like collect some brushes, these are really good for beginners. Next brush has to be this flat top Kabuki, and literally I'm just gonna say this, I've been using this more than my Sigma brushes. Like, it's crazy. I applied this on with my foundation today, and I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I just really like it. This gives me a lot of coverage on my face. All I really have to do is just dab my foundation in my face. I don't do circular motions just because I feel like that doesn't work for me. I don't get the most full coverage from that. So what I do, I just dab around my face, and I find that it looks super gorgeous like that. Like literally, I've been using this like crazy more than my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki. Don't get me wrong, I love my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, but if you are looking for, you know, a flat top kabuki that works really well and you want to look for a good set to go with, homegirl, this is what you need. Like literally, this is what you need. Next brush has to be my all-time favorite one. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been using this brush a lot. And it is just a regular angle brush. And literally, I have been using this every single day to apply on my bronzer and to contour my face. Just because it fits so well on the hollow of my cheeks, and it just works so well. Like it just fits everywhere on my face, and I just really like it. It's soft too, it blends really well. I really like it. I feel like I cannot live without this brush, because now that I've been introduced to it, I really like it, and it just works really well. Like it fits right into the hollow of my cheekbones. And even sometimes when I get super lazy to contour my nose, literally I'll just use this little part right here. I'll just like kind of do this, and it will just automatically give me a nice nose contour. So this is the angle brush. All right, so next brush is this small brush. I believe, I don't know what I'm gonna use this for basically. I don't remember what I use this for, but this is just like a small buffer brush, like a skinnier version. I think you could definitely use this to get into the small spots of your face. Like you could still use this to contour too, just to kind of define your cheekbones a little bit more. But I would really want to use this with the cream product just because I feel like it's really blendable. But so far, it's really nice. And like I said, you guys are gonna hear this a lot in this video. They are super soft. Like literally, if you put them on your face, you're gonna be like, really? This $24? Just go get it. Like seriously. This is not even sponsored, you guys. Like literally. Like, Colorful Online, if you guys are watching this, sponsor me, because this is a very good brush set that you guys sent me. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to like the eyes area right here. They only have 4 face brushes, and this is one of like their face brushes too, but then it's part of this side over here. But I'm just gonna go on and kind of show you guys what they have. So the eye brushes are okay. They're not like, you know, really good, or they're not really bad. They're like in the middle. I feel like they're in the middle to good. So depend on what you use them for, they're really good still. So this is a flat shader brush. I believe this is good for a concealer. I've been using this to conceal like just small spots all over my face because I do have acne scars. And this is amazing. Literally, like every day when I've been waking up to go to work and I don't want to do like a full face makeup, I just use concealer, dab it all over the places that I feel like I need to cover, and then I just set it with the powder and then just out the door like that. So this is really good to spot conceal. I believe you can also use this to, you know, get that base lid eye color on when you're doing your makeup. And I haven't used that for that yet, but it's been doing really good with my concealer. Next brush is this little fluffy brush, and this reminds me a lot of the E40, but it's just a smaller version. I wish it was a little bit more fluffy just because I love fluffy brushes because they really blend out nicely, but this does an amazing job concentrating on the crease color and just really defining that crease. If you guys are into dramatic makeup or, you know, just doing that everyday makeup, this does a really good job of blending everything out, and literally it fits right into the crease, which I really like because sometimes fluffy brushes can be really good to blend out the whole thing, but I really like a fluffy brush that can define the crease also, and this is amazing. Next brush is just another small shader brush. I like this brush a lot. One thing I like about this brush is because since it's so small, it can fit right into like the corners of your eyes when you're trying to pat on stuff, and it's just really good for like detailing makeup when you're trying to, you know, make sure that you're not getting the base lid all over the crease color. This is an amazing brush to do that. I use this doing my sister and my cousin's makeup, and it does an amazing job. For those of you who don't have like really big eyelid space, this is a good one for just, you know, putting that base color on you, just because I know some shader brushes out there are super huge, and this is a perfect one. Okay, so the next brush is my favorite. It is this little dome brush, and this brush is to die for. Like literally, I've been contouring my nose with this so much because it fits so perfectly on the bridge of my nose, and it just works so well. Like, it's not, like what I mentioned earlier, it's not too dense. It's like perfect for that area. Like, it's literally meant to contour your nose. Like, if you have a hard time contouring your nose and you feel like sometimes you put too much product on your nose and it looks fake, this one will help you control what you put on your nose. Like, literally, I feel like when I just like dab a lot of product into this brush, is so soft, it's so fluffy that I feel like it can distribute like the product really well onto your skin. Like, it doesn't give you that patchy spot licking finish. You know how sometimes when you use brushes, you don't want too much product on your nose, and this does an amazing job of just kind of distributing the product all over the nose. So the last two brushes are pretty simple. There's just angle brushes. I find it kind of weird that there's two angle brushes in this set, but they have very different bristles in them. So the first one right here is super soft. As you guys can see, super flexible compared to this one, as if it's like super stiff. So I like to use this one for like my eyebrows using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia. This one does an amazing job with that. This one I believe is good for like powder makeup rather than gel makeup or anything like that. So that is it for this review of this brush set. I believe it's retailed for $24.99 in the 20s. So that's a really good deal for this whole set. Just get it. I just feel like you guys just need it. Like, I will purchase from the website myself if I wanted to buy something, but so far I really like this set. I will actually get this for someone if their birthday is coming up and they're like a makeup freak like me and they're really close to me. I would totally give them this set because it's amazing and I really like it. So thank you so much, Colorful Online. If you guys are watching this video, as you guys can see, I'm super excited about this video because these brushes really work for me and I really enjoy them because I've been using them for I believe 3 weeks now, and they are amazing. They don't shed at all, so that's a really good thing because most wholesale brushes shed a lot and these don't. So hope you guys check it out. I'll list the link down in the description box below. I believe there is a discount code too. I'll list that down below also. I don't get any commission. It's just a discount that they gave me to give to you guys because you guys are awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.